Welcome to Food and Beverage Knowledge. In this video, we'll explore the types of crockery in food and beverage service. But first, let's understand the materials crockery is made of, because the material decides the quality, durability, and style of service. Porcelain, made from refined clay fired at very high temperatures. It's durable, smooth, and widely used in hotels. Bone china, porcelain mixed with bone ash, making it light, translucent, and elegant, perfect for fine dining. Stoneware, made from dense clay, heavier and rustic, suitable for casual dining. Earthenware, made from simple clay, fired at lower temperatures, more affordable but less durable. Melamine, not ceramic, but a tough food-grade resin, lightweight, shatterproof, and great for outdoor or fast service. Alumina, porcelain strengthened with alumina minerals, extremely strong, often used in hotels and banquets. Terracotta, natural clay, usually unglazed, giving an earthy, traditional look, used in regional or specialty service. Now, we'll be discussing different types of crockery used in hotels and restaurants, covering their standard size, common uses, and alternative names. Quarter plate. This is the smallest plate on the dining table, usually about 6 inches wide. It's used for bread, cheese, or sometimes as an underliner for bowls. In service, you'll often hear it called a B&B plate, which means bread and butter plate, or simply a side plate. Half plate. A bit larger is the half plate, around 8 inches. It's often used for starters, pasta, desserts, or fish dishes. In many hotels, this is also referred to as a dessert plate or fish plate. Full plate. The full plate is the main dining plate, usually 10 inches in diameter. This is the standard plate for main courses, meats, rice dishes, or hearty meals. Depending on the service style, it may also be called a dinner plate, joint plate, or meat plate. Soup bowl. A soup bowl is designed to hold about 250 milliliters of liquid. It's deep enough for both thick and thin soups, but you'll also see it used for breakfast cereals in many restaurants. Soup cup. Different from the soup bowl, the soup cup is made for clear or thin soups, often with consommé. What makes it unique is the 2 handles, which make it easier for guests to hold. That's why it's also called a consommé cup. Teacup. A teacup is lighter and slightly larger than a coffee cup. It usually holds about 200 milliliters and is used to serve tea throughout the day, often accompanied by a saucer. Coffee cup. The classic coffee cup, also called a demi-tasse, is smaller, about 100 milliliters. It's typically used after lunch or dinner for strong black coffee. Cereal bowl. A cereal bowl, around 5 inches across, is versatile. Apart from breakfast cereals, it can also hold puddings, fruits, or compotes, making it a multi-purpose bowl on the table. Cheese plate. A cheese plate is about the same size as a side plate, but it's specifically used for serving cheeses and biscuits, especially in continental or fine dining service. Sauce boat. This is the vessel used to serve sauces and gravies. It usually has a handle and a spout for pouring. In formal service, it's often placed on an underliner to prevent drips on the tablecloth. Pasta plate. A pasta plate looks like a wide, shallow dish with a small dip in the center. It's around 10 inches and is perfect for pasta with lighter sauces, risotto, or even lasagna. It's commonly used in fine dining because of its elegant presentation. Pasta bowl. Deeper than the pasta plate, the pasta bowl can hold saucier pasta, noodles, gnocchi, or even one-bowl meals. It's more versatile and popular in casual dining where portion sizes are generous. Steak plate. As the name suggests, the steak plate is meant for grilled meats and steaks. At about 10 to 11 inches wide, it's slightly bigger and sturdier than a regular dinner plate, designed to handle generous portions. Appetizer plate. Appetizer plates are smaller, usually 6 to 7 inches in diameter. They're used for starters or amuse-bouche, helping control portion size while adding elegance to multi-course service. Demi-tasse cup. This tiny cup is made for espresso. Holding just 60 to 70 milliliters, It delivers a strong, concentrated coffee shot. In many European restaurants, this is a must after meals. Butter dish. A butter dish is a small crockery piece. Its size may vary, but it's always designed to hold butter, sometimes covered, sometimes plain. In banquets and buffets, you'll see it placed right at the center of the table. Sugar bowl. A sugar bowl, which also varies in size, is another staple of beverage service. It's often paired with a creamer and placed alongside tea or coffee service. Creamer. The creamer, sized depending on service needs, holds milk or cream for tea and coffee. It usually comes in a matching set with the sugar bowl to complete the service. Fruit bowl. A fruit bowl can range between 6 to 10 inches in diameter. It's used for cut fruits, fruit salads, or even for serving whole fruits in a shared setting. Compote dish. A compote dish, usually 5 to 6 inches across, looks like a small dessert bowl and is perfect for puddings or soft fruit-based desserts. Charger plate. A charger plate, or service plate, measures about 12 inches and is not used for eating directly. Instead, it's placed beneath the dinner plate in formal dining to enhance presentation and protect the tablecloth. Gravy boat stand. The gravy boat stand, typically around 8 inches, acts as an underliner for the sauce boat, preventing drips or spills from staining the tablecloth. Ramekin. A ramekin is a small dish, about 3.5 inches in diameter and oven-proof. It's commonly used for baked dishes like soufflés or crème brûlée, but also works perfectly for dips and condiments. Egg cup. Small but essential, the egg cup is about 2 inches tall and is designed to hold a boiled egg upright. It's also called an egg holder. Chip and dip platter. This party favorite is usually 12 inches in diameter. It has a wide section for chips, nachos, or crudité, with a central dip bowl. Ideal for casual dining and buffets. Salt and pepper shakers. Salt and pepper shakers stand about 3 inches tall and are classic table accessories. Also called pepper pots, they allow guests to season their meals to taste. Saucer. A saucer is about 5.5 inches across and is always paired with cups. It catches drips, holds a teaspoon, and sometimes even a biscuit. Each saucer is matched to its corresponding tea or coffee cup. Oval platter. Finally, the oval platter measures around 14 inches long. Larger than a round platter, it's perfect for roasts, grilled fish, or shared dishes, often becoming the centerpiece in banquets and buffets.